What's up, everyone? It's Maverick, and I got some sniper gameplay for you guys. Now, don't worry, I just sped up this a little bit just until I get some action, and I did some editing with the video in the sense of, you know how you'll be walking around and there'll just be like 10 random seconds of you running to a spot before you get somebody? Well, I edited in some clips of me sniping. This gameplay is from when I just been messing around with sniping a little bit more. I've been watching a lot of Sniper Nader videos, and I did some sniping on Homefront. I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to give Black Ops a chance to see if how I can do. So here it is, as you guys can see. There you go. There's like one of the first clips out of the bag right there of another gameplay. But I got something I really want to talk to you guys because it's very important to me. I want to talk to you guys about the current situation that's going on with the government that we're having issues with. I will put in the description, Jay-Easy talked a little bit about it, about the government possibly would be cutting the pay to our soldiers or the military that we have. They would basically cut their pay in a couple weeks. They wouldn't pay them anymore, which is completely horseshit. And I understand, you know, everyone looks at this gaming community as just like a bunch of nerds and all they're worried about is gaming. But this is the thing I've always been told. Only if you know, like, knowledge is power. It sounds so cliche, but it's so true. As long as you guys know and understand what is going on with the government and the current situation right now, you guys can, you know, gear up for it, or get the knowledge and the tools that you guys will need to better support. Because realistically, even though you guys are younger, yeah, I understand a lot of you guys probably can't even vote, but that doesn't matter. You need to be informed. You need to understand what is going on here in the world, and that's why I'm here. Because you guys know the way I do videos. I just want to talk, and I want to get some. You know, in January I turned 25. And you want to know what thing? I have a fiance, as you guys know. I have things I need to think about now. And now it's not just about me. And that's what you guys need to understand. We're here as a society. America, we are still, you know, born free, this and that. But you guys got a lot of, you guys got a lot of learning to do. There's a lot of wronging happening to us as a society. And it's particularly the government. Here's what's going on right now. The government is way behind. Every year they're supposed to set like a budget, and right now the budget's I'm not so sure because I mean I'm just being overloaded with all these articles, but I'm going to try to give you guys the best information that I can. And you want to know, if you guys have any more information, feel free to comment, feel free to PM me, do whatever. Call me an idiot, refix the numbers, whatever you want to do in the comments, that's fine. As long as the information gets out there, that's all I really care about. Right now, from the readings I have done and all the research I have done, the budget is about 33 billion to like 40 billion is the budget that they want to come across. Now it's Congress, you know, or it's the Republicans and Democrats right now are deciding this budget. Well, you got to think this budget was supposed to be settled a long time ago, and now it's basically being put pressure on. By midnight tonight, which is Friday. By midnight tonight, they have to come up with a ruling on this budget. What they're going to budget, like what are they going to cut out? And this is some of the things that people are worried about. That the military, I was telling you about, military not getting paid was one part of the budget cut that people were talking about. I can't believe something like that would ever happen. That is just awful. Those men and women over there, overseas or here, or anyone affiliated with the military in any such way that are being paid for it, that they would cut their money to them is just wrong. Those people are sacrificing their lives for us so we can have these type of freedoms. So I have this freedom where I work, you know, at my desk, and I can play video games and do this, and these guys don't have it. And the least I can do is support them and make sure that they're okay and they're happy and everything's good for them. And this is just horribly wrong. Think about it. You have these men and women sacrificing their lives for us, for you, for your mom and dad, for your grandma, for your aunt, your uncles, everyone out there, your friends, everyone out there sacrificing their life so we can be free, so we don't have to worry about some dictatorship or communists or something horrible like that where we don't have any control over our life. We have absolute control over our life. I can go on this media of YouTube and talk about whatever I want, when I want, and do whatever I want. And guess what? That stuff is going to be taken away from us. That stuff, I mean, it's not being taken away from us right now, but you got to think more and more rights and abilities that we used to have are going out the window. You can't do certain things anymore. You can't do things that we used to do, and we need to. And these people out there in the military are out there supporting us. They're risking their lives so that we can have this freedom, so we can do the things that we love to do. And you want to know what? First of all, you have to go out and support your troops. You see a vet or you see someone in the military, thank them. That's what I always do. If I see anyone in the camo fatigues, like whenever I'm at an airport or so, and I see, you know, because a lot of military, they do a lot of flying. Whenever I see them in their camo and where they're out, they're wearing like their camo. Oh crap, camo. You know, you guys know what I mean. You've been at the airport and you see the guys in the military and they're wearing the camo fatigues, or is that what they're called? I'm not exactly sure, but I hope you guys get it. You would know that they're military because of the outfits that they're wearing at the airport. Go up, say thank you. You want to know what? Because of them, we have the opportunities we have. But there's a lot more information there. Not only their budget cutting that is, here we go. I got some, you know, I had to make notes because, I mean, oh my God, there's a lot going on right now. First of all, it's not only with the military. They're going to start cutting down medical research. They're going to start, you know, not stop medical research, but it's going to be disrupted. Okay, basically what's happening, if they don't come to a conclusion by this midnight, by tonight midnight, what's going to end up happening is the government is going to close. So the government's going to close certain things. They're just going to do it. And some of the things that they're going to do is like national parks. They're going to would close travel visas and passport services would stop. So you're not, you're not going to be able to do all of that stuff. The military money is going to be pulled, and also they're trying to. And now here's another dilemma, and this is why it's so important for you guys to get involved. I understand you guys are young. You don't have to, you know, spend every day, every waking second reading up on stuff, but you want to know what? Watch the news, be informed, you know, listen to some older people talking, talk to your teachers, talk to, you know, some of the what you have, like government science classes and stuff, or social studies and stuff like that. Talk with those teachers, ask them what's going on in the world. You know, we have such a voice. Look at what's going on in Liberia and Egypt, those things that happened. Those people were so sick and tired of freedoms being taken away from them and being controlled that they stood up. And look, that's what's happening to us. We're getting fat and we're getting lazy, and we're just like, we're losing all our rights. We're losing all the stuff that America was built on. We're losing, you know, the freedom of speech, our just, you know, all this stuff we're just taking for granted. We're like, oh, well, we have it, but no one ever uses. No one ever has a voice, and that's what we need. We need more people that are willing to stand up and take